So, stuffed animals, that was one hell of a show. I know, man, I'm not used to wrestling in the dark myself. What do y'all think of the new lights? Well, I gotta be honest with you, after today, the blue and the red ones are gonna be gone. This was just for the 9/11, yeah. Well, Weasel, you got lucky again. Yeah, you're the champion, but guess what? You gotta defend your belt. You know, I mean, you've been bragging about how much you've been going without it, and then it's going to be me, these guys, and Jesus tomorrow, and whoever wins, you got lucky. Well, I feel like this show was pretty good. I mean, we did the memorial of 9/11, and we shot some fireworks. We didn't get rowdy or loud like we usually do, which I wish we could have, but the lady next door, we don't want to upset her. You know, we finally got that light to work. You got to get very close to do it, but I think the show itself was very successful. I mean, I don't know about y'all. I mean, I just wish it wouldn't have ended as quick as it did, but it's probably a good thing because we haven't done this a couple of months, so we got to get used to doing this again. I mean, oh, I know, Weasel. It's just been tough. I mean, with the weather being the way it is, we had those hurricanes come. Y'all know my work schedule. Amber and them has been keeping you up on that. My work schedule's been crazy, and yeah, I know. I wouldn't want to wrestle in that heat either. It is miserable. And a lot of things. Yeah, I know. A lot of things change at night when you're trying to wrestle in this ring. But right now it's cool. And when September and October gets here, when October and November gets here, we'll be out here probably every night and every day doing these videos, so we got a good break. And I know how y'all feel about this season being a total bust, but that COVID stuff, and I know y'all can't get COVID. Supposedly I can, but I haven't got it yet because no, y'all ain't gonna have to wear a mask, and you're not gonna have to worry about getting a shot. But here's my thing, right? I'm not getting no shots, y'all, and I'm not gonna make y'all. And yeah, Joe Biden, he's full of shit. Yeah, I don't know how he won that election, y'all. I bet you everybody that's voting for him is sucking a big fat cock right now because they got screwed by this guy. Yeah, I voted for Trump, but yeah, I agree. That light is bright. That light cost me $44. The one I wanted to get was $54. Well, I mean, I could have ordered it on Amazon, but yeah, we're gonna leave the blue and red lights on tonight, and they go off about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I mean, this was definitely new. I mean, it really was. Wrestling in the dark with only our spotlight going. Things change. Like it makes you see how hard wrestling really is when you don't have lights on and you're doing it out in the day, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, you just go to night. It's really tough, and I know y'all had a tough time dealing with it, but this is what we're gonna have to do until it ain't blistering 100. Feels like it's 100 degrees out here, because remember last summer we did it in that degree, and boy, there were these days I felt like I was about to have a heat stroke, but it was fun. And if it ain't too bad tomorrow, I think we're gonna do it in the day tomorrow. And we're gonna have to just do this night when I know doing it in the night is not fun for anybody because, like I said, these ropes camouflage in so perfectly to the darkness, and it's hard to see them. It really is. Even with the lights going, it's hard to see them. Oh, you want one on the turn? Yes, we're gonna get some insulation foam, and we're gonna cover up those turnbuckles so y'all don't get banged up. We're gonna do that soon. We're gonna go to Lowe's Monday, and we're gonna buy some foam, and we're gonna cover those up because I don't want to get hurt by them either. Yeah, I got a hole in my sock. I gotta go and buy me some more socks Monday. Yeah. But yeah, Sunday we'll come out here, and when we get off work, and we'll put on a show. I can leave you out if you want to. It ain't supposed to rain. You probably want to be out here than beating in that shed. Well, yeah, we can leave you out here for the night. It'll be all right, because then that means I won't have to carry you all the way down that hill, and y'all can watch out for the rain. Yeah, the hardest thing is the ropes. I mean, these ropes, it was hard to see them because it's dark and all we got a little bit light, so it was hard to get your footing. Yeah, I was trying to walk the ropes, but unfortunately, it's really hard to see them, even though we got this 3,000 watt spotlight, and I agree, but this is what we can do, and this was a memorial show anyway for 9/11, so that we just got done taping. I wish that rascal wouldn't have fell off and ended it so quick, but that's just how it goes. What does that light do? Oh, it does all sorts of things. You can put it on 1, 2. It's got 3 modes. Yeah, I got it on bright right now, but when we turn off the big light and slide y'all in the ring after we get done talking, I'm gonna go and lay down because I have to get up at 6, and I hope oh man, it was terrible. Work today was terrible. I walked in and the place was just trashed, and it was just awful. Well, I mean, we're gonna leave you two down here. We're gonna put the Weasel back in because he'll be going to the triple threat match that we're gonna be having Tuesday, or is it Monday? Y'all want to have it Monday? Well, it's up to y'all. I mean, y'all don't have nothing to do. I mean, okay, we'll do it Monday. Monday we'll have our triple threat match, and it'll be you, whoever wins tomorrow, and whatever. Well, you're the champion anyway, so you're pretty much already in it. This is in it anyway, so you're gonna have to be in it anyway. So we'll just pick. I guess if you want to, we can just draw a name, pick 2 random people if you want to do that. Okay, that works for me. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. The champion, head of the table right here, whatever, the Weasel. That's his bright idea. Just it don't matter. I bet you the Slutty Easter Bunny wouldn't mind being in this match. It's been a while. I bet she would love to have a title thing, because these two have had plenty, and they, yeah, I miss it. Yeah, that Slutty Easter Bunny, boy, she was something else. She got pregnant. Yeah, the Slutty Easter Bunny, that stuff one, before she got decapitated. Yeah, she got pregnant. We didn't even know who the father was. Yeah, she just came up to me one day and said she got pregnant. Yeah, that was a shocker for me, and it was a shocker for some of the other ones. I think it was Woody. Yeah, you remember Woody? He was on our channel. I think Woody did it. I think Woody and that Slutty Easter Bunny got together, and Woody put his wood in her. That's where, yeah, because we had Buzz Lightyear, and I bet he used his laser on her some kind of way. I'm telling you, y'all, that Slutty Easter Bunny was a freak. Yeah, I mean, I hated night wrestling, y'all, doing backyard wrestling. But people like our Hot Wheels videos, but I mean, those Hot Wheels, have you seen the videos? Man, those Hot Wheels are going so fast down that track, man. It's just like, shoo. Well, we made it where you can see them now. It's going straight down looking at the track, so you can actually see the cars and who's ahead. Before, I'm not lying. So if we had the camera sideways, all you would see was a flash, and that would be it. Now that we got the cameras facing that way, yeah. I think people like our backyard wrestling videos more. I'm not really sure which ones they like. I don't know if they like the Hot Wheels, but I like the backyard wrestling myself. Well, that Hot Wheels, it's all right, don't get me wrong, but it does take a lot of time to do those videos. Like, yeah, I remember we did 4 rounds and you saw who won, and that green recyclable card won. What? No, he ain't with us no more. He's on his way to Oklahoma. I mailed him out Friday, so that guy should be getting his first autographed Alabama Backyard Racing Champion car soon. Well, I don't know how many days it was going to take them to get there, but Oklahoma ain't that far. I mean, that I remember that. I remember when that guy blew that building up in Oklahoma. Man, I was in high school when that happened. Oh yeah, Weasel, I'm sure you remember. You probably had something to do with it. Am I going to watch what movie? Am I going to go and watch the Monica and Bill Clinton movie? Yes, I am. Do I think I'm going to get a blowjob during that movie? Only if Monica Lewinsky. Well, I mean, you never know what some freak might do in a movie theater. You might say, "Hey, can you give me a Monica Lewinsky demonstration?" You never know what's going to happen in those theaters. But yeah, I mean, do I remember the Batman shooting? Yeah, I remember the Batman shooting. Who can forget that one? Golly. I know one thing, if I would have seen that guy walk out the exit door, I would have been sitting there waiting for his ass to come back in, because you just don't walk out an exit door for no reason. Usually, if you're leaving a movie theater, you go out the back door. You walk up the back or something. You don't walk out the exit door. Those people should have knew something was up with that. If the movie theater ain't on fire... What? Well, yeah, I mean, usually when you go out the exit door or emergency door at any movie theater, most fire doors do have an alarm on them, unless they're turned off. Which that could have been the case. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there when it happened, but most fire doors or exit doors in the front, their alarm are supposed to be armed. So if you go out, somebody knows. I mean, that's what happens at my work. If you accidentally go out a fire door, the alarm's supposed to go off. But if somebody exited it before, or if you, I don't know, tipped somebody some money to turn it off, then that might have been the case. But, I don't really know, because I wasn't there. Well, I mean, yeah, I enjoy making these videos, but like I said, doing this in the dark, this was our first time, so we had to get used to doing it in the dark. We've never done a video in the dark. I mean, this was totally new to us, and it was new to y'all, and, I admit, yeah, when you haven't done this this backyard, it been bouncing around in the ring, it hurts when you haven't done it in a while. But I mean, yeah, tomorrow we're going to get off probably about 4, and we'll come home and we'll do another one. We're going to upload this video. Yeah, my phone wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi, so I just had to use my mobile network. And yes, I do miss seeing Bray Wyatt on Raw or SmackDown, which one he was on. I really do hope he goes to AEW. But, Bray Wyatt was a good wrestler. He made it. Alexa Bliss, are you kidding me? She sucks. Let me get this straight. Alexa Bliss does not deserve a title shot at all. You know what she does? She sits there in her playground, swinging around, talking to some doll, while all the other competitors are out there wrestling. She's sitting there swinging, because she keeps having brain concussions, and they have to keep letting her do little bits and stuff like that, because she keeps having concussions or something. I don't know. But my thing is, she doesn't even deserve a title shot. She doesn't. And yeah, I get it. What's her name has been champion, 100 times? Charlotte Flair? What are they trying to do? Be like her daddy, give her 100 titles? I mean, come on. Well, you know what I would love to see? I would love to see a triple threat match, at that hardcore thing between Finn Balor, right, Roman Reigns, and the Beast Brock Lesnar. Now, I think that would be a very good match myself, but I don't know if WWE is taking suggestions. But that whole thing about giving Alexa Bliss a title match, when she has clearly not earned it. No, I would not do that at all. She has not even began to earn it. All she does is walk around with that doll, and they're using like special effects, and it's BS, you know. It is. I mean, like I don't even know who's gonna win our title match coming up next, come Monday. We couldn't begin to tell you, but I can tell you this: come tomorrow, it's gonna be me, this guy, and Jesus in the ring, and I can't wait. Jesus says, I'm sure he can't wait to get back in the ring. It's been a while. Well, yes, I do got a vacation coming up from work. Thank God. It's at the end of September, and I'm going to Panama City Beach. I am. I sure am. I'm gonna go down there for maybe 1-2 days, and then I'm gonna come back home, and I'm not sure how many times Jesus Christ has won the championship, but I've told him. I said, Jesus, you got to lie, cheat, and steal to win a belt in Alabama Backyard Wrestling. I have told him that, and for some reason he doesn't comprehend that. That's what it's going to take. I mean, sometimes you got to play dirty to win a championship belt. I mean, look at the king of the head of the table. He can't even. He has to keep going in, interfering in the Usos matches, just so they can hold on to their belt. And then it doesn't really matter to me because I don't even hardly watch Raw or SmackDown. I mean, ever since Braun Strowman left, y'all remember Braun Strowman, the Monster Among Men? I haven't even cared to watch it. After he left, I was like, this is bullshit. I don't want to watch this anymore. And then the Fiend, he left. That's two good people right there they got rid of. They need and then they're bringing in like all these, you're right, they're bringing in all these legends, and you know how much they're charging just for probably over $100,000 just for one match. That's BS. Braun Strowman was I enjoyed watching Braun Strowman and the Fiend and some of the other ones that they got rid of on Raw and all that, Sometimes those are the ones they should have at least kept. And then look at old Daniel Bryan, he's gone. He's going to AEW. I wish they would have got CM Punk myself. You know what I mean? He was good. But y'all, it is what it is. That's their messed up. Yeah, well, you gotta, Raw makes all their stuff up, the night before, We come out here and whatever happens, happens. Unscripted. That's the best kind of action you can see. Like, nobody knew he was going to win tonight. Nobody's going to know who's going to win tomorrow. We don't even know who's going to win Monday. So, I sort of like that. Huh? It is getting a little late, ain't it, Weasel? Well, y'all, I think we need to wrap this up. I'm going to leave you out here. And we don't know who's going to be in the ring tomorrow. But I got to admit, y'all, did y'all think this was overall a good match? Well, of course you did. You won. But, think about it. Tomorrow things will be a lot better because we're going to do it with the lights on. And who knows, we might even come out here and do another one. And then Monday we'll come out here and do one. It just depends on how it feels outside when we get off from work. So I'm going to take this guy and we're going to put him right here. There you go. I think you'll be all right out here. I don't think nobody will mess with you. Come on. We're going to take this guy right here. We'll lay him right here. He can get some sleep. No point in taking him up. That poor guy, he doesn't even have eyes, y'all. That sloth does not have eyes. He lost them. Can't remember when, but he lost them. in a match. I can't remember which one it was. But definitely, y'all, as you can see, wrestling in the dark does have its challenges. This is the winner tonight. But, you know, this was just to get us used to what it was like wrestling in the dark, and I can say it was very interesting, to say the least. But everybody on that bombshell, me and this guy right here, I'm going to go and put him in the shed. And we're going to head on up. And we're going to put a few stuff up. We're going to leave the red and white lights on.
Powering on. Welcome to All Tech Lansing.